This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on a squad from the American, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. That's some way to start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick. They got on the ball, but I believe he touched it before it went 10 yards, and there is a flag on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
On the set.
Looking for a crease. It's Hunt. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Out of the gun, the inside kick. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
Stop before y'all headbutt each other. Stop.
Rides to back and leaves it. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
First and goal from the 5 as they try to put up the first points of this game. Quarterback will keep it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
Stop before you get hurt. Stop headbutting each
Has
other.
their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
Yeah, that's
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Looking for space. It's Montgomery. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Looking downfield, it's right. Grabbed over the middle. It's Montgomery. Good, solid pick up on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first.
Go down the field and score a touchdown. You know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out the team.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
And the Pirates are on the move. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Fires a ball. Now it's picked up. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Great spot to attack there. Right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. They'll try to run for it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play
Don't
the
break
run as
that.
well. You see him beat
Go
the
get that
offensive
spot.
lineman there trying to block him. Get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
This quarterback part of their running game. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Snagged in the middle. It's Lacey. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quick completion to the right. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
I already know, baby.
That's fast, Mama.
Trying to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
Watch the sun.
I love the bounce back for this offense. They lost a really good. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category.
Leave it alone. Put it
They
there.
took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of Owls that fired on all cylinders. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Kevin, thanks for the update.
Well, obviously, a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. Out on the perimeter, it looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. He's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Whoa, those two scored.
They've got a 1st down here to open the period. They'll try the right side. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Pirates with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped there as soon as he got it.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator because on 1st down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up. So now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
He might want another play. Back to pass, it's right. Looking to scramble. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting a pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
Kind of in that in-between spot here. Long field goal. Can't really punt it from here, so they'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my God.
And an early drive
Catch him,
with
catch him.
Come on now, you
Catch
can
him.
lots of room to run. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. Look, I know it's only the second
This is my
quarter,
playlist.
but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has
Do a
really
switch down.
grown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long way. He's got it to the 38.
You done?
Sorry, pull your dress down.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. And as he throws, got his man downfield. All out of space. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down. And they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's right. Got a man, it's Montgomery. They finally get to him all the way there to pick up the first down.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Well, that one goes incomplete, and certainly the quarterback can help his receiver out a little bit by trying to slow him down or make a more accurate throw, but that didn't have a shot at staying in bounds.
Backed up now, here's second and long.
Go like this. Like, mom, bitch, that.
Keeps it on the bootleg. He's got it.
Oh, Missy break so much.
They'll spot the ball at the 12.
Get
after
off of that before you get hurt, I said.
Well, that completion now sets up a critical third down here in the red zone for this quarterback. His offense, his team, is trailing by a lot. They're going to need him to start making plays consistently, and he's going to have to do it when the defense knows he's about to throw it. And that's exactly the situation right here. Third down in the red zone. The quarterback has got to step up on this next play.
The pitch. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
Really good job
Number
by
who?
this defense.
What about it?
Fourth down and short. Great job playing the quarterback first. That's the most important part of the option. Don't let him get downhill. Now it gets to the pitch man. It gets a little bit outside. They run to the football and get the big stop on fourth down.
I love you too, bro. I know you love it.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're going for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Use my phone. My phone dying.
Way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking for a man. It's Battiato. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll take another shot here. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40.
How you feeling?
Looking downfield on first down. They get to him as he throws.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It's
At the 28, it's first down.
What are they saying?
This
You gotta
offense
get the
is
surgery.
clicking, everything working together really well.
Stop.
Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got.
You gotta get the surgery.
Unleashes one deep.
Stop, don't you
Got
hit
it
it.
inside the 10. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
I'm taking my hair
How
out.
many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Here's first and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion.
What are they?
He'll
You
pull
gotta
it
get
on
the
the read.
surgery.
Touchdown, MTSU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Watch out, son.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Come on, house good.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Scanning the field, it's right. Firing to the right, complete. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32.
You wrote it, I
It's
did.
first down.
Yeah. I don't know what you did.
What flight you talking about?
So you just did it.
Quarterback making
Damn,
changes. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Montgomery. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
That's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes, when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. Quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
And the Pirates come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
Come over here, Sergeant. Yeah. If you decide to come out now, you can see it. Somebody sit down, baby.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Moving out of the pocket.
Let me get out there.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. The Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to put it away for the first time tonight.
So now we can hear you. What you doing?
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26.
Your blood pressure
Dropping
high.
back, it's Battiato. Shoots it to the left. And they can't make the connection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. They did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Oh, under the
And that's good. On the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time.
She's talking about 1, 2. Sorry, to my 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Pick it up. Yeah. Pick up the thing.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Yeah.
This time,
put it down, Michael.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Is it turned around? No, it's not here.
Quarterback may change this route.
Leave it alone. Let me prop it up.
Off play action. Always a welcome play for the defense. They get a sack at the 47. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Pirates line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
No. I'm playing the game, bro. No, I'm playing.
Just about set to get this 2nd half underway. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. To the air, it's right. Takes the grab, it's Smith. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. The Pirates come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll run play action. Got his man. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion.
I'm not talking to you. Move away from this here. Move.
1st down off the play fake. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback moving. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
When it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making this situation a lot more manageable.
He'll pull it down and run. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of...
Are you going to take care of me when I get to Greensboro?
Yeah.
Okay. Stop. Oh.
Me. Mama.
Zaya.
How you
I'm
gonna
the
be
terror
done?
behind that. Shut up. Zaya, stop annoying Zanaya. Hey.
Really nice job by the
I can
defense
see you
that
doing
time.
this.
Third down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he
Thank
wants
you,
to
Lisa. You're
scramble. It was
doing
almost as if they were
You're
expecting
welcome.
that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up fourth down, and you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
Anyways, I'm watching this.
On fourth down,
Oh,
trying to find
sorry.
his man. The throw. The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
She ain't make you
And the
lose.
offense stays
Don't even act
aggressive.
like
They try
that.
to throw the football and just
Hey.
weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Got the first down and more. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the first down.
What a lucky.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Rushes on him. Makes the grab. It's Hunt. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Stop it!
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Snags it inside the 20.
I can keep taking that.
Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Once he got a step, it was all right to the house.
Yes, thank you.
And how about this offense? Another scoring drive. Great job. They seem to be in a much better rhythm than they were a week ago. They're 0-1, lost week 1. They could have gotten down on themselves. I like the way they bounced back. Now they're going to be 1-1.
Get on that iPad and do stuff.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening.
Let's speak to her,
in college
Micah.
football this weekend. Tennessee looks like a bunch of
Sanaya.
world beaters right now, marching all over the field
Okay.
like Smokey in the pregame.
How long they supposed to keep you?
I don't know, baby. I don't know.
What did they end up saying it was?
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
They're trying to get my stronger to the place and tangle.
This
For real?
drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Looking
Oh, they
down the
stayed
middle.
last night.
And
Urban's
the
here now.
physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time, throwing the incomplete.
Yeah.
He throws another interception, his third one of the night. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They'll leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42.
Sorry. Stop pressing.
Looking for a man. It's Battiato. Grab near the marker. It's Butler. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And they take it in for 6 more points.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continued to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking to throw on first down. Fakes to grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Pirates headed quickly to the line. Wants to go up top. Going to take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab at the 30. Steps out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 31. And that is the way to get yourself a little daylight. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. It is plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
Man, what an effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football, keep it off the ground. Nice job by this receiver, and that's why this quarterback's had a day. Guys making plays all over the field.
Take your shoes off, man. Go put your shoes on. Go put them in your room. And go take Zaria's shoes upstairs.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to throw. It's right. Buys a little time.
No. Look right now.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Pirates. He didn't see anyone open. He said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down
Hey, don't play with my
line,
shoes
I'm
on
getting
nasty.
outside and I'm taking it in myself.
Girl, can you send me a good picture and we want to see if he cheats?
He'll try to tack on one more.
Look at that. Let me like that picture right quick. I'm not here to see.
Splits the uprights.
The boy, she missing it.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run
Can
the
you
football,
stop
but just
wallowing
be
all
aware
over?
of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Might as well stick with him. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
To the air, it's Battiato.
Thank you.
He's going to fire deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This reminds me of the guy I used to play for in college down in Gainesville, the head ball coach. He used to like to do this. He would have big leads in the 4th quarter. He was still letting his QBs throw it deep down the field.
He'll field the punt and look for room. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. To the air on first down. Using his feet to buy time. The quarterback doesn't throw it away. Instead, the defense forces it off.
Well, as a quarterback, you've got to know when the play is over, and you got to mitigate your losses. That time, he was just trying to do too much. He thought he was back in high school, and everything was taken away, and he could just pirouette, make a guy miss, and turn it into a home run. Nothing doing, and he takes a big loss on that run.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
They'll get
it on the counter. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
She crazy, busting out windows and then
on first down,
and then love somebody else in their place. This song is
going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And this is a weird move. They're sending out the field goal unit. And it's a fake. They fake it. Pitch it to the tight end. They found the tight end, but he could not find first down. Fourth down.
And a lot of times you see something you want to take advantage of, but the defense did an unbelievable job. Almost like they were playing for the fake, sat on it, read it beautifully, and forced the turnover on downs.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already
more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we're looking pretty good.
From inside the 15, here comes the return.
My dad like
Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They'll break up this drive from the 30-yard line. Looking to throw, it's right. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
And these defenses put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense, they've been so good, man. Dialed in, you can tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical, they dominated this football game.
Back to pass.
Do it again, girl. I'm pissed.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have
She been hanging
success
with
throwing
Nala.
the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit as he throws. Can't
Be careful with that chair and don't hurt yourself in the face.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage.
Time to take a shot. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this
Sorry,
quarterback.
be careful with that chair.
Guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches
looking to take a shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous morning.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting, and they're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been out.
He said she was in Philly that one time. Like it was 10 years ago.
You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know, next time you take the field, which guys you can depend on and what you can build on.
He was so scared that
It bounced through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Look at the car. You know, you're the car's beat there. Yeah, look at the car, right?
Says my offense stinks like hunting on first down. And I'm not really sure what the
right. Y'all ducking all over the car. You're being as big as I did it. You was like, Mom, duck. I'm like,
not enough for the first down on the first down.
I wouldn't make it look a big deal.
And he goes absolutely nowhere. The reason will lose yards.
Well, they were trying to get it over. They thought they had the right look for that fake punt, but give the defense a lot of credit. They were expecting it.
Correct me if I'm wrong. They got their first team on the field on third down. He's brought down inside his own 30, and he went backwards on that return. Great job by the special teams unit. They punted away on fourth down.
Yeah, it was.
Put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. To throw, it's right. Extending the play. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Offense uses a timeout, 17 seconds left on the clock. After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Looking downfield on first down. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Caught over the middle, it's Smith. He gets in there for the two-point conversion, and now it's a three-possession game. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. I can't say I've seen this strategy before, but they're showing punt on first down. What a weird play. I mean, did they really think the defense would believe they were going to punt on first down? That brings up second down for the offense. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game.
Yeah, I can this girl. I was like, there's no way. Because he's not strong. Like, if you see Auntie Mustang and DG Blaine, they look like.
That's because we all have different dads. We wouldn't have the same genes.
Yeah, but
So we would all look not alike. We all look like somebody other than our mama.
I don't know, I got that. Look like a bitch.
Hell if I know at this point.
These two look like a bitch. Not all the legs, though. Yeah, these two like I'm a shit.
Look like it's strong.
Yeah. Luke is fine. He's cute, man.
I know he's not cute.
Look at this. Nasty.
I see it.
Yes.
You done? Like 35 minutes. Not even.
You should.
Oh, you're your best friend, Mom.
Yeah.
But Bunny's from our twin. I think I see it. Mike said his mom was twin. Mike and Alicia.
Yeah.
I think I see that.